Hello. Hi, coaches. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the 3 vital behaviors of a Beachbody coach. These are kind of like our code of ethics or what we try and do every single day so that we're being true to ourselves and that we are helping our business grow forward. So you'll hear so much about the vital behaviors because they work. And if you do these 3 vital behaviors every single day, then your business will grow and you will grow. You will grow in ways that you can't even imagine right now. So the first behavior is invite, invite, invite. And when we say invite, 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 we don't mean post an ad, post an ad, post an ad, ask people to buy your products, reach out to people with sales that you have going on. That's not what inviting is. Inviting is reaching out to people who have a need. And the need can either be physically, emotionally, spiritually, socially, whatever. Whenever you see somebody who expresses that they have some kind of unfulfilled need, we have the tools that can help them. So we want to invite others to join this journey with us, whether it be in a health and fitness challenge or in a coaching capacity. So every day we try to reach out to 3 new people, 3 to 5 new people, and we try and grow our network because primarily we do run our businesses mostly online through social media. So we try and grow that network every day, and there's a lot of ways. So don't worry if you don't have a big social media following right now. I didn't. That social media was not something that I ever used to meet new people. I just kind of used it to stay in touch with old friends and family. So that's obviously changed since becoming a coach because now I'm meeting new people every single day, which was really uncomfortable for me at first, and now it is really, really awesome because I'm connecting with people that I would have never connected with before because I would have never thought to reach out to somebody. So my relationships are growing, and that is a huge thing. It's just awesome. I have a lot more friends now. I have a lot more fun when I see other coaches and other challengers and customers and things like that online, and they motivate me to keep going. It was seeing their progress, seeing them overcome their struggles is what motivates me to keep going. So, and then we also follow up with people. So inviting is just kind of like how you're going to grow your network and how you're going to reach people and how you're going to offer a solution and help people live happy and fulfilling lives. So that's number 1. So number 2, second vital behavior is be a product of the product. And this simply means, making sure that you are doing what you say you do. And whether that be working a 21-day fitness challenge and you're showing up every single day and doing that because you said you would, or whether it's sticking by your nutrition every day and making sure that you are eating within your program and eating to fuel your body. Or it could be drinking your Shakeology every day, or it could be another journey that you're doing. I mean, I've done 30-day yoga challenges before, meditation challenges. It can be personal records in weightlifting or in marathon training or backpacking, or just doing something that you are about and showing up every single day and being that person that you are trying to share with people that you are. And this is that's a huge thing. I mean, we can't promote something like Hammer and Chisel or 21-day fix if we are not actively working on a journey like that too. Now, we don't have to be doing some kind of we don't have to be doing the next new program that's coming out. I mean, there's lots of coaches who go to the gym, who run, who do CrossFit, who are yoga teachers and they just do yoga every day, swimmers. I mean, it's whatever your product is, just be a product of that product. And then you're going to reach out to people through your inviting in your first vital behavior, and you're going to find out what their needs are, and you're going to try and help them match them up with a program that's going to fit their needs, not something that's going to fit your needs or the needs of the company, because that's not what we're about. And we'll say that over and over and over again. We're not just salespeople. We're not just here to sell products. We are here to change people's lives and to help people realize that we have the tools to help them succeed, and we are able in turn to really change our own lives. So yeah, being a product of the product, showing up every single day, doing your workout every day. I try and get up at 5 o'clock every day and do my workout and write a post about it, so that over time, I mean, I've been doing this for about 9 months now, and people are going to see your consistency and they're going to be inspired by that. It doesn't matter if this is your first fitness program that you've ever done before, or whether you are competing or training to compete in some kind of a fitness competition. I mean, you can be at any level of your journey just as long as you're consistent and you're doing what you're asking other people to do, which is show up and be their best selves every day, and you will give them the support, and we will give them the support in this team. I mean, we work together on this team. If you sign up as a coach, it's not like we're just like, here you go, you're on your own, start running your own groups. We work together, we help you build your business, and we just can't wait for that. So that's second vital behavior. Third vital behavior, personal development. And if you guys follow me, you'll see me post little nuggets here and there of some personal development and the journey that I've had with personal development. This is your, when I first started, I was like, oh, this is your who moved my cheese and your run-of-the-mill self-help BS. And I didn't buy into it at all, because I just wrote a post the other day about it. I have a background in mental health. I have clinical I've been a cognitive behavioral therapist. I've worked with people who have endured severe trauma. I know mindfulness techniques. I've done a lot, and I kind of thought that I was above all that, because that was my ego, and of course I was able to help other people, but I soon realized that if I'm not helping myself, there's no way I can help anybody else, because when things get hard for me, then I'm not going to be strong enough to help others. So every single day I have to help myself, and that is through personal development. This can be listening to podcasts, positive, uplifting podcasts, podcasts about how to improve your communication skills, or on being an entrepreneur, or on public speaking, or it could be on optimism, or just a TED Talk, or something, on law of attraction. These are things that I listen to, so they're just rolling off of my head. It is also reading, and a lot of people aren't big readers. I'm a big reader, so I love to read. I read personal development every single night before I go to bed for about an hour. It's recommended as a Beachbody coach to do 10 minutes of personal development every day, and that's a great place to start. If you're on my team, you'll hear me talk about how I do it constantly. I always have some kind of, there's something in my car. My husband the other day was like, why don't you ever listen to music? I do listen to music all the time. Music is a huge part of my life. But in the car, if I'm traveling, I feel like that's my time to learn. So I'm always listening to some kind of podcast or team call or something like that. So yeah, it's just reading books, and I will give you a million awesome recommendations of some really good books. Here, I'll show you one right now. This is one of my favorites, Slight Edge. I read this twice in a row, back to back, because it changed my mindset about the compound effect and about having a positive mindset about being an entrepreneur and breaking down your own self-limiting beliefs and barriers that we all put up every single day. So, I mean, if you think about it, if you ever watch some kind of like inspiring commercial, like a Nike commercial or Under Armour commercial, those are a couple I've seen lately, on YouTube, or, something that really touches home about overcoming obstacles and coming out on top. You do get really motivated by things like that, and you do realize that you can overcome a lot more than you think you can. But then the honeymoon kind of fades away if you don't keep doing that. If you don't keep motivating yourself every day by things like that, if you don't keep filling your cup up with positive, uplifting, motivational, badass, get shit done types of things, then that wears off. And on the days when it's like raining outside, or you have a headache, or you've got too much on your plate, it's really hard to remember why you started this and why you want to keep going even when it's hard. So do as much personal development as you possibly can. That is, my opinion, the most important vital behavior. I want my customers to also do personal development, and that's something that I share with them as well, and I give them book recommendations about places that they are. And because willpower, motivation, those types of things, they're piecemeal. They come and they go, and no one's behind us like pushing us and shoving us into things when we don't want to do them. We have to be that person for ourselves. Sometimes, as a coach, you want to do that for your customers and your friends, but if you try and do that and you're not having a good day and they don't answer their phone, or they don't answer their texts, or they're like, yeah, I'll start next month, I'll start over, I'll respond to her later. Okay, my dogs are going nuts because probably somebody's at the door, so that's probably my cue to stop talking. Those are the 3 vital behaviors, just so you guys kind of know what our mantras are and what our behaviors are every day, and what we stand for and what we do as coaches. So let us know what you think about that. Please post some comments. I haven't heard from any of you guys, so I don't know what y'all are thinking. So post some comments. Let us know what's going on. If you're not comfortable with the comment, then send me a private message, and we'll talk. All right. Bye.